So actually, those items were all part of the work plan discussion, but we can talk specifically about Charter Review Commission if we want. I don't know if we want to spend a lot of time on it, but
I actually wanted,
to go down to talk about some of these other pieces.
no, I just want to have a minute of discussion about our response to the
That'll be
work plan.
Well,
Is
let's
that
go,
on here somewhere?
Yeah, it's on number 6.
6.
Okay, so let's go through, because I think there's
Oh,
really
okay,
short,
so we're fine.
they're
We're
very short committee
Okay.
updates, but the one that what we might need is the nominating committee one.
good. Well, Lloyd just walked out.
What, somebody said nominating committee?
Your timing is impeccable, Lloyd.
So
No,
which one I
we're
got?
skipping
You said
charter.
charter commission, I was like, oh, I've got some time.
Are we skipping 3 and 4?
Yes, we're skipping 4, definitely.
Okay, we're coming back to 3?
No.
I think we
No,
can skip 3.
No, do you have, okay, go ahead, do you have something to
I
say about
just
that?
had a question about 3. Have they, what,
What's the update?
yeah, what's
The update, so do we not, so what happened with, this was at the very end of our May meeting, I think. So what happened with it is we had that charter language that was, we need to make a decision about, as a group, what we would recommend to the Charter Review Commission Subcommittee on the HRC amendment, what we would recommend to them for language.
Yeah, there are like 3 options.
There are 3 options.
Right.
But it's most likely that if we were to try to bring it forward to the Charter Review Commission, we would not be on the ballot until the general election, so there's some time. So we need to decide where we want to plug that conversation in. That's part of it.
We have until next November. We can't get it on the ballot by May.
Yeah, okay, we can't.
Right, so yeah, that was my long answer. We can't get on the May, so
So
I
we
mean,
know.
unless there's a burning desire to talk about it, we should plug it into where it makes sense to how we talk about ourselves as a group.
What's the next deadline then?
Well, I think what we've talked about is the retreat and talking about where, we can discuss that when we're talking about where we want to be as a group structurally within the city charter and within the city code.
No, I mean, I get that about what it is we wanna say, but.
So what has to happen is to get onto the ballot now, there have to be 2 public hearings.
Okay.
And they have to be 60 days apart or something. And so, so you work back from getting on the ballot in November, and you're talking about bringing forward maybe September, October, bringing the language forward. You have to have 4 months of hearings before that. So May, we'd have to bring forth an amendment to the Charter Review Commission, to have them recommend that we go onto the ballot. So we're talking,
May.
well into the early part of next year. So I think we have time to have a conversation about what it means to us as a group to be on the charter. And how it affects other pieces of our independence and other things. It's not gonna happen very quickly. So I think it's okay to push back.
To the members of the audience, do you understand what they're talking about?